The psyche, complex and layered, evolves in ways we barely understand. Most relationships don't collapse because love ends. They collapse because the love was never truly understood. Nietzsche believed that we don't fall in love with a person. We fall in love with our own idea of who they are. And that illusion destroys everything.
The psyche, complex and layered, evolves in ways we barely understand. Today, we dive into Nietzsche's dark and brutally honest explanation for why most relationships fail, why love changes, and what people keep getting wrong.
The psyche, complex and layered, evolves in ways we barely understand. Nietzsche says, we love not the person, but the image we have of them. In the early stages, relationships feel powerful because both partners project an ideal image onto each other. But as time passes, the real human being emerges, and the illusion shatters. The psyche, complex and layered, evolves in ways we barely understand. To Nietzsche, love should be a union of two free spirits. But people often use love as a way to reshape, control, or claim the other person. When freedom dies, the relationship dies with it. Chains appear, then break apart. The psyche, complex and layered, evolves in ways we barely understand. Nietzsche believed every relationship contains a hidden struggle for power. Who gives more attention? Who loves less? Who sacrifices more? When this balance breaks, one partner feels unappreciated, the other becomes indifferent. The psyche, complex and layered, evolves in ways we barely understand. Nietzsche says, the worst lies are the ones we tell ourselves. In relationships, people convince themselves it's just a phase. They will change. Things will get better. But deep down, they know the truth. This isn't love, it's fear, habit, or escape from loneliness. The psyche, complex and layered, evolves in ways we barely understand. Nietzsche believed that the first fire of passion naturally fades, and that's normal. But people mistake this for falling out of love. In reality, true love begins after the initial passion burns out, and this is where most couples give up. The psyche, complex and layered, evolves in ways we barely understand. Nietzsche says, love is not about changing the other person, but helping them grow. Real love is a space where both people remain free, grow together, and face the truth without masks and without control. The psyche, complex and layered, evolves in ways we barely understand. If you want to understand relationships on a deeper level, remember Nietzsche's greatest lesson. Love isn't about finding the perfect person. It's the art of growing together as imperfect human beings.